After some peaceful dispensation, trouble is on the horizon in Benue State, north central Nigeria. Hundreds of residents of 4 wards in Logo local government area of the state are fleeing their homes after influx of herdsmen into the area. Jide, it's been a while that Benue State we've reported violence and breakdown of law and order in Benue State. Why this now?
Well, it's not as if this kind of violence had stopped completely in Benue State. Benue is still one of the states in Nigeria where we have hundreds of IDPs. Many people have been chased away from their homes. Some of those IDPs are even on the outskirts of the town and all that. Many people, since 2018, many people have been living inside IDP camps. Their communities taken over by criminal herdsmen. In the name of grazing cattle, you come, you sack people from their communities. You kill people, you burn their houses. So this is what we are seeing again. In fact, there was a particular time when they even attacked the IDPs inside the IDP camp. They went to kill people. That was the day when the governor completely lost it and said all kinds of nasty things about even the president. So this thing has not ended. It just shows that the security agencies have to be on their toes. They have to be vigilant at all times, because occasionally these people will migrate, come into some communities, and then chase the people out of those areas. And you know, this logo, this local government that has always been, I think they are saying that they came from Wukari local government, which is in Taraba State. It borders Zakibiam in Benue State and with Taraba State. They came from that side, crossed the river Benue, and then began to attack people. The violence perpetrated by criminal herdsmen intent on taking over people's lands has not ended. This is what this demonstrates.
How long can we continue with this kind of thing? This is not a new trend that we have herdsmen that have been passing through the grazing routes for over 100 years and everything. All of a sudden, the herdsmen and the farmers, they cannot coexist again.
There are so many factors, responsible for this menace that we have all over the country. We have to look at both sides, so that we can have a balanced perspective. The herdsmen are under pressure, severe pressure, due to so many factors: climate change, crisis in the Maghreb region, displacement. Some of them are also victims of cattle rustling. So there's so much pressure on them. They want to move down south and all that. And of course, the Constitution recognizes the right of people to right to freedom. But the Constitution does not recognize the right to hazardous movement that impacts negatively on the livelihood of indigenous communities. So I think what the herdsmen are doing is that they are moving downwards. But unfortunately, in Benue State, we have seen various conflicts between herdsmen and the indigenous communities. So about people coming with about 1,000 cows, it's natural that it's going to raise a lot of suspicion, given the experiences that people in Benue State have passed through over the years. And I think it's not right. There is no territory in Nigeria that has no owner. There is no land that is not owned by some people. So you cannot just move to other people's land without any authority and then just occupy the space, begin to build houses, begin to build your structures and all that. So I think it's a very dangerous trend, and we expect the government to come out with a long-lasting solution. That's why people have been suggesting ranching. The North has a lot of states that are very large space of land. Borno State, Kano State, Naija State. So they should create ranching for them instead of going to indigenous communities where definitely their presence will lead to armed conflict, given the experience we have had in the past few years.
Mr. President is still talking about grazing routes. And the last time you granted an interview, you're still very much particular about this grazing routes. And a lot of Nigerians are saying that, some Nigerians are saying that this cannot work again, that we've gone past that stage.
No, you can't work. You can't, really can't work. And the truth is, even a lot of people who are into the cattle business, they've adopted ranching. Many senators, for example, have their own ranches in Nasarawa and some states of the north. At least I know a few House of Reps members who have their farms in Nasarawa state. You know, Nasarawa is big. You know, so the people are adopting ranching. When I spoke with one of my friends who is a member of the mainstream Mietiala, not the Mietiala Katahore that continue to say nasty things meant to divide Nigeria, they said that, look, even they had begun practicing ranching at individual level. So ranching is the way to go. That is the future. That is the future. It's just like saying, oh, despite the fact that you have this phone, you prefer to use those old phones, you know, those old phones that used to make a loud noise when no, I'm not even talking about those landlines, those ones, not cellular now, maybe you are too young. Not 9 knots.
The dialing one.
The ones that okay, let me talk to another person. You know those ones that you you know, it's like somebody now saying that is the one that you want. The era of Nitel, when your line may never work for one whole month. When you see a Nitel man passing, you'll be begging him, please climb the pole, help me fix my line. You know, that was how it was.
300,000 lines.
That was the problem then. And when you want to call people abroad, you people will go and line up at Nitel.
Yes.
With your coins.
Yes.
You know, you can be on the queue for up to 2 hours. More than many people, especially when you go to the ones close to where students are. And at the end of the day, that line, you may not get dial tone. You now go back miserable. So it's like somebody saying that is what he prefers, when technology has made life much more convenient for everyone.
Do WhatsApp video.
Yes. When this thing first came, the era of Sajem and Motorola and the rest of them, we couldn't do the things we now do.
Sir.
You know, people snapping pictures. There was, in fact, we couldn't snap pictures initially. The people now, they can even do Snapchat and all that. And some of them even record themselves making love through Snapchat, and in error, other people will see it. And once it goes like that, it's an arrow that you are fired. You can't bring it back. They will now be lamenting on social media about, oh, this one don't leak, this and that.